Welcome back. This is The Pick.
Welcome back to the show, you guys.
And this is going to be our NFL preview. Cleveland Browns versus the Baltimore Ravens will be the first game we talk about. And the Baltimore Ravens are favored by 3. I think they're actually going to win this game. They just have a better team. Browns have a rookie quarterback. You know, we think so highly of Baker Mayfield. Still a really tough opponent to play against. I'm going to knock some statistics out of the way right quick. Total offense for both teams. Cleveland's number 19. Baltimore's number 10. Total defense for both teams is Cleveland's 25. Baltimore's number 2. Points scored for both teams is number 11 is Cleveland with 25 points, and Baltimore's number 5 with 38. So yeah, Baltimore has a really great defense. So that's going to be key in my game is. They need to put a lot of pressure on Baker Mayfield. See if he can turn the ball over a lot like he did last week. If they do that, then it's going to be probably another L for the Browns. The key is they need to establish a running game. They've kind of been lackadaisical so far this season. Other key is they need to get those tight ends involved like they did against the Steelers. King Crab likes to drop the ball, so he's King Lobster. And yeah, their offense is still really good, and Joe Flacco's been great. Keys for the Browns is Baker Mayfield needs to play a lot better, needs to have a bounce back game. A lot of those turnovers wasn't his fault, but still on him. They need to stay balanced, need to keep some pressure off of Baker, and they just need to not look at last game. Needed to close in the fourth quarter like they didn't do last week. And they haven't done last few years of the Browns' existence. So yeah, if the Browns close in this game, Baker has a really good game. Defense steps up. Browns definitely gonna win this game. But I just don't think that all those things are gonna happen for the Browns. I think the Ravens are gonna win. My players of the game, right quick, is Baker for Cleveland and Alex Collins for the Ravens.
I also got the Ravens winning this one. I just think they're overall well-oiled, a little more than Cleveland is. Like you said, defense is number 2 for Ravens, and I think that number 2 is going to show, man. I think they're going to try to pressure Baker as much as possible, get to him. That's what any team usually does against a rookie quarterback, so they're probably going to send a lot of pressure to him, and I think a lot of the times it's going to get to him because that line is very shaky for Cleveland. So I think it's going to get to him. I do think, though, Baker is going to have a better game than he did last week. But that's the thing in games. Can you have more positive plays than you do negative? And I think, unfortunately, they're going to have a few more negative plays than they are going to have positive plays for the Browns. So, like I said, I just think that Ravens defense is going to swarm him and probably cause a couple turnovers. Keys for the Browns, man. They got to establish a running game to help Bake out. And to just lead off with that, I'm going to say my player of the game for the Browns, which is Carlos Hyde. I think him and Chubb could bring that less pressure off of Bake and make this not so much on him. And yeah, they just need to establish a running game. And I think Carlos Hyde is going to have another good game. He had a pretty good game against Oakland, so I think he's going to have another one. Keys and player of the game for me for the Ravens. Keys for Ravens to me is what I said is pressure Bake, get him flustered as much as possible, and yeah, man, y'all got this game. And player of the game for me for the Ravens is going to be Joe Flacco. He's been on the hot seat, man, and it's like what he says when he's under a big contract or he's under the hot seat like he is. He plays really well, and I think he continues that and plays really well in this game. Probably has like 3 or 4 touchdowns. I just have that feeling because Browns' defense in the secondary is really shaky. So it looked good at times and also looked really shaky. So I think they're going to take advantage of that. And yeah, man, I think they Ravens win by a couple touchdowns.
Yeah, I think it's actually pretty close though. I think the Browns defense will be played better, but I still got the Ravens.
Yeah.
That's all I got to say about this game.
Do it for me. Please subscribe, like, and comment down below. Of course, we love your guys' thoughts and opinions, and we will see you on the next one.
Thanks for watching.